So I wanted to talk about a Switch feature you may not even be aware of. Now, if you're actually playing the console in handheld mode, this is not going to be an issue at all. But if you play on the TV a lot, this may be an issue and you may actually want this feature. So I'm going to talk about what feature I'm talking about. Well, what I'm actually talking about is if you have a Pro controller or if you have the Joy-Cons, neither of those options actually have a plug-in for headphones, meaning you can't plug in headphones to the Pro controller or you can't plug in headphones to either of the Joy-Cons. There's no option available. And you know that also you can't use Bluetooth headphones to the actual Switch, so that is not a possibility either. So when you're playing on the dock on the TV, most of the time you either have to use your headphone jack on the TV if your TV has a headphone jack, or you got to try to find some alternative way, maybe plugging your Switch HDMI into a receiver, hoping that has a 3.5mm headphone jack. It's just really frustrating for people who want to play the Switch on the TV with a pair of headphones. Like, you know, the PS4 and the Xbox Ones, they both have 3.5mm headphone jack on the actual controller itself. But recently, I discovered a way around this. If you want to use headphones on your system, this will actually work, and it doesn't require anything. It's actually a straightforward process. Basically, what you do is when the Switch is docked in the dock, you basically just plug the headphones into the Switch. I know that sounds crazy and unbelievable, but once you do that, it actually chops the sound from your TV or from your monitor, and you get it through your headphones. Like I said, don't worry, it won't be through two places. It'll actually just be through your headphones. It eliminates the sound from your monitor or your TV. The one thing to note as well is you cannot use the controls on your TV, the volume controls. You have to control it through the Switch itself. So the volume rocker on the Switch is the one you're gonna want to use. Now, I'm not gonna say in the future this may not work if Nintendo patches this or anything like that. So if you're watching this video in the future and this is not working, they may have patched it in a future firmware update and things like that. But as of right now, it is working. Just go ahead and plug in a pair of headphones to the Switch and you should get audio that way. Also, I did not try every single headphone out there. I only tried one pair, but I'm assuming any 3.5mm standard headphones will work with this. Honestly, this is not 100% a good solution, just because if you're playing on the couch and your Switch is connected to your TV, you could be like 4, 5, 6 feet away from your Switch, and you'll need like a big ass 3.5mm headphone jack wired to your headphones. And if you don't have headphones that have a removable cord, that is going to be an issue at all. I just wish the Pro controller or the Joy-Cons actually had a way to plug in a headphones, or they give us an alternative, maybe Bluetooth, because this thing does run on Bluetooth. The Joy-Cons and stuff do pair through Bluetooth. So maybe in the future they'll unlock that so we can use the Bluetooth feature, or they'll come out with new controllers that actually have a 3.5mm headphone jack on it, because right now it's only pretty much going to be useful to people who either are playing on a monitor or sit really close to their TV and have a very good setup on the TV. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it. Peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next video. I'm out, guys.